baller. Shout out to Hoop Journey.
Lonzo Ball versus Dennis Smith Jr. This was a great matchup. This was actually a really good game. Lonzo finished off with 16 points, 10 assists, and 4 rebounds. Dennis Smith finished the game with 21 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Lonzo and Dennis were really going back and forth scoring. They were trying to outdo each other, outwork each other. And it was a very entertaining game to watch. The Lakers were up. The Lakers just have been dominating. Ever since their last loss, they have just been dominating teams. Lonzo has the Lakers looking right. And, you know, Lonzo, they were up 26 points before he got hurt towards the end of the third quarter. And the Lakers just looked completely lost without Lonzo. That just proves that Lonzo's that good and that the Lakers need him to win. Without him, they could have lost this game. And the Lakers were shooting really good from the three. You know, Kuzma, who's been playing really good, dropped 24 points. He had 5 threes to go along with that. And Matt Thomas off the bench, 6 threes and 20 points. And in this game, Lonzo again was still not wearing the big baller brands. He was wearing some Jordans. But since he got injured in them Jordans, I don't think he's ever going to put them on again. But this is very interesting what Lonzo is doing. It's very strategic. This is not happening for no reason. He wants, everybody is talking about Lonzo Ball and what he's wearing. So we'll see if Lonzo leaves big baller brand and signs a deal with a major sneaker company. But maybe why Lonzo didn't sign to a major company is maybe he's trying to get Big Baller Brand to do a collab with a big company. That's what they want. They want Big Baller Brand to do a collaboration with Nike or Adidas or Under Armour, one of the 3 companies, to see if they can do a deal where Big Baller Brand will be on the shoe with Nike. So something like that maybe is in the works. We'll see, because I know Lonzo will never stop wearing the Big Baller Brand. Lonzo Ball was again putting on a passing clinic. He just has so many flashy plays. He likes to drop so many dimes. He's just a great, phenomenal passer. And that's something that might be able to attract LeBron to come to Los Angeles. The chance to play with Lonzo Ball. You know, we'll see. He hasn't done anything in the NBA yet. But these passes, and LeBron was even at his game, so maybe, you know, LeBron likes to see it. Like, he's able to complete those type of passes that LeBron loves to get from Kevin Love. So maybe that's you know, a plus LeBron's looking at to see if he joins the Los Angeles Lakers. Dennis Smith continues to prove that he should have been drafted a lot higher than what he went. The Knicks really messed up by not drafting Dennis Smith Jr. in my opinion. Drafting Frank Ntilikina. You know, we haven't seen what he's able to do, so I'm not gonna talk that bad about him, but you know, Dennis Smith just proving so many people wrong. You know, his injuries, or people are a little worried about that, but Dennis Smith, I think he's gonna be a phenomenal player, already looking like a young Derrick Rose. You know, if he can stay healthy, he is going to help the Mavs out a lot. And I want to see Dennis Smith at this year's dunk contest. I think he has a great shot to win it, and he's going to have a lot of people support. And he really took over the second half. The Dallas Mavericks were down 26 points, and he just slams that right there. Top play of the night from Dennis Smith Jr. That's definitely going to be on ESPN tomorrow morning for sure. And the Lakers almost choked a 26-point lead. The Dallas Mavericks were just out of this game. It looked like the Lakers were going to win it easily. But as soon as Lonzo got hurt, everything was just a mess, like I said. And Dennis Smith just started getting super aggressive in the second half. This is the play where people think Lonzo hurt his calf and the reason he's out for the rest of the game. Not sure, not determined yet what it was, but it's definitely something in his calf. He went to the bench and he was getting stretched out by the trainer. Also went back to the locker room, started running up and down, and they just told him, no, he's done for the night. And it was just all downhill after that. The Mavs took advantage of the Lakers' leader off the court. So they just started bullying the Lakers. It looked like they just came back super quick. By the start of the fourth, it was already a close game. And Lonzo, you see, getting stretched out. And Dennis Smith and the rest of the team, you know, Yogi Ferrell had a really good game as well. I believe he had about 17. So Yogi Ferrell has been playing very good. A lot of turnovers for the Lakers. They just could not keep the ball in control. Nice play there from Dennis Smith. And, you know, Dennis Smith, I'm really liking this kid. I've liked this kid since high school. And we'll just see where his talent takes him and what he can develop into. But the Dallas Mavericks were not able to complete the comeback. This was the closest they got. And after that, the Lakers were able to hit some big threes and just close the game out. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup. Portland Trail Blazers versus the Los Angeles Lakers for the Summer League Finals. We'll see if Lonzo plays. Hopefully he does and puts on a show. And we'll see if he can lead the Lakers to a Summer League championship.